I think that's everything. How many letters can I put in? Looks like I do 5. That's my initials, Atros. And we're American. And we're just gonna go speed right off the start. Max that bitch out. I missed it, damn it. Man, this fucking truck does not turn for shit. Whoop. Aw. Money bag spawned right after I grabbed that nitro. Hey, what's up, Delete? Yeah, 30 grand. What? Money bag spawned again right after. Oh man, this is like a very laggy Super Off-Road. I love this game in the arcade. So much fun. Will you guys kindly get the fuck out of my way? Good nitro spawn. Ah, he fucking took that one. Good dick. Man, he's killing it. He's way out there. He just picked up 3 nitro. Man, there's no way in hell I'm catching him. He is flying. Yeah. Oh, wait, that might actually work. Those two are stuck. He got stuck on a guy he's trying to lap. How did I not grab that money bag? I'm guaranteed second unless something catastrophic happens because I'm way ahead. But this dude's just guaranteed first. Wait, what? There's a car in front of me the entire time. How did I get first? I mean, whatever. I'll take first, but I feel like I shouldn't have gotten that. Oh, I need to spend some of my nitro, so I'm at max. Yeah, spend that on tires. I'm so confused because I had that car out in front of me the entire time I got first. Oof. Come on, boys. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh! That was nice. Money bag spawns after. I drive past that area. Lame. Alright, well, I'm in first. Just gotta hold position. Yeah, this is one of the coolest arcade games because it's actually got the steering wheel and pedals and all that shit. Yeah, the game itself is pretty bad. It's a very, very slow-paced version of Super Off-Road. But not like slow-paced on purpose, more like slow-paced because like the frames per second is just garbage. Your vehicles, I feel like, just don't turn for shit. The AI are really, really dumb in this. Because like I said, I really love the Nintendo version and the arcade version of this game. And it's a lot harder than this. The arcade version obviously is, because that's the whole point of arcade games, to be hard as shit and just make you spend your money. But the arcade version, man, you gotta drive really fucking well. And use your turbos effectively and shit like that to be able to win some of the races. Question is, how long is this game going to be, though? Spend some money on my shocks next. The worst thing is, like, I hate games like this where you're always starting in 4th place no matter what. Because getting around vehicles is always a pain in the ass in these games. I try to cut that really sharp so I could get past him. That motherfucker got a nitro spawn on him. Ugh. This noise is insane. Everybody's just on a wall. Delete, did you vote on the straw poll I put up on my Discord? I'm trying to figure out what to do for game 100, so I put a straw poll up about it. I got like, I think 6 votes so far, because it's trying to decide what I want to do for it. Damn it, I got second. I was stuck on a wall the entire time, I felt like. Ooh, I'm actually gonna start first of this race. Oh my goodness, get off of me, please. I missed the nitro, damn it. It's a money bag now. It's even better. No, it's not, because that was only 10 grand, which is exactly the cost of a nitro. There we go, 3 nitro, we'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Three nitro again. There we go. Oh, get out of my way. Please, get out of my way. Oh my goodness, I just got bumped so bad by that guy. Holy shit. It's really annoying using a nitro and you just get stuck right behind a fucking car. So nothing happens with it. Game, will you piss off, please? Turn, dude, turn! What are you doing? Turn! It's really annoying. I've used so many nitro, I'm still not even in first because almost every single nitro I used, I fucking was stuck behind a fucking truck. Ha! Wait, what the fuck happened to me? I got turned around. What? No! Come on! Fuck it! I ran out of nitro. I was in a mash and B, and I couldn't get around this fucking car because he was just stuck behind me. I don't understand that one turn. Like, I'm holding left and it just would not turn, so I got stuck there multiple times. That time, somehow, I got completely fucking turned around. So I thought it was one way, but I was complete opposite. Oh, what a mess that was. What am I fucking stuck on? It's a good way to get in last place. Trying to figure out what the numbers on the bottom mean. The one on the right is just a timer. The one on the left, I have no idea. I think the one on the left... Okay, here's what's weird. Pretty sure the one on the left, the 0-1 is my nitro, and then the 3 is what lap we're on. And then I have no idea what all the other numbers are. I imagine it'd have to do with the computers. That's probably the computer's nitro and lap. That'd be my guess. Yeah, so it'd be 14 nitro, 4th lap, 5 nitro, 4th lap, 0 nitro, 4th lap. And this fucker just rams me into a wall. And this race is not going well for me. Yeah, I got 4th. $0. Here's a credit. Ugh, I'm getting stuck behind these bastards. Sucks. I had no idea where I was supposed to go, so I went up and then I saw the computer turning around. What am I stuck on, game? Jesus fucking hell. There's no wall there, but I'm still fucking getting the shit beat out of me by an invisible wall. The wall's like half a mile away and I was still bumping into it. Fuck me. Are you kidding? I think that lap I just did didn't actually count. So I was in 1st, but now I'm pretty sure I'm in like 3rd. Yep, I'm in 3rd. I was in 1st, my lap didn't count. Because I took that turn too sharp. Doesn't matter, the computers are all fucking having trouble with that turn. They're going up the ramp. That one counted. Yeah, the computer are funny as shit because they keep taking this so wide. They're going up this. How did I not grab that? I purposely went out as far as. I just went really wide on that turn. Yeah, that nitro and didn't get it. Ooh, fuck that race. There we go. Now get off the wall. What? Get off the fucking wall. I wonder how this game is able to tell how you did the laps. Because it has to, because I mean it'd be different if there was walls everywhere and you couldn't just shortcut, but I could obviously shortcut this. How can it tell? I'm assuming there's little checkpoints that I hit without actually knowing. That'd be my guess. The game requires you to hit them in order. There we go, 3 nitro, that's what we're talking about. Finish upgrading my truck now. Finish upgrading my truck and buy a bunch of turbo. There we go. Now we're good to go. 24 turbo. Hey, this motherfucker's got 25. Think you're better than me? You're not. I was wondering when I'd get back to this track. I knew I'd do this track backwards eventually. I only knew that because at the very end, there was that ramp, and it was facing the wrong way, so I knew I'd have to do this track this way, so I could actually use the ramp. Turbo! That's like what sucks about this game is after you do max out your vehicle, that's all you have to spend your money on. And then 99 is the max on turbo, so you get that pretty quickly, and then you're just like, well, got all this money burning a hole in my pocket. So then you just go into every race and it's just spam turbo like a fucking lunatic. I have no idea. I'm just going based off my knowledge of the NES and the arcade version of this game. Which they are pretty lengthy. But this being a Game Boy game, I imagine it'd be shorter. And I'm already seeing some tracks backwards, so I imagine I'd be pretty close to being done. Holy shit. Oh man, I miss arcade. Miss arcade games, miss arcades. Those are the shit. And see, I'm doing this track backwards now. So that's what I'm saying, like, I'm doing a lot of the tracks backwards now, so I feel like I'm almost done. Because, I mean, that was a big thing with this game, is you do a track and then you do it backwards as well, because it was purposely set up to do it both ways. Because it just made it easier for the people making the game to not make a bunch of stages. Yeah, I remember, some of my better memories as a kid was playing arcade games with, because I grew up with two brothers, and whenever we'd go somewhere, we'd always hound our mom for dollar bills, y'all, so we could go and play the arcade games, like Simpsons Arcade, the 4-player Simpsons Arcade, and the 4-player X-Men Arcade. Whew, those are good times. Japan gets so many cool arcade games that are exclusive to Japan. Yeah, I know, right? It's sad. Well, I remember watching something on Twitch not that long ago. It was like a local Japan tournament of Super Street Fighter 2, or whatever it's called. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition, I think that was what it was, whatever. But they had a local tournament there, and like they were all insanely good at the game. But it was just really cool, the fact that that was something that they did. Fandango. Excuse me, boys. Okay, I got turned around. Thank you, game. Game, please knock it the fuck off. I love how I got turned around. Not only did I get turned around, my vehicle kept on going, like, it kept, like, all of its fucking momentum as it got turned around, so I was looking the wrong way, but still just going, like, insanely, that was just a mess. So I couldn't even, like, stop and, like, turn around, because my vehicle was just like, nope, we got all this speed. Holy shit, what was that? And this guy just got turned around and he just bumped right into me and knocked me back about a mile. What the hell was that? And I was right as I saw him, I was like, okay, cool, I'll be able to fucking take second. Nope. He hits me and I go flying backwards. And he does too, but him flying backwards is him going the right way. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Gah. Golly. here goes another credit. Unless something catastrophic happens for one of them. Dude, get the fuck out of my way! Are you shitting me? That's twice that happened. Please tell me that was the guy in second. Nope. Guarantee it wasn't. That was gonna be the guy that was in fourth. And he just got randomly turned around and bumped into me. Yep. That's my fucking luck, man. Okay, so I didn't know if that was a credit or not. No, so just getting fourth place. This is a credit. Almost like every racing game, if you get out in first, you pretty much just, you win. The hardest thing is about getting into first because you got all the bullshit that you have to deal with all the other vehicles. That's one thing I absolutely hate about, what in the, what game? Are you shitting me? How in the hell do I ramp off like that? I'm like heading straight towards this. I ramp and it's like, let's just jump him all the way over here. Fuck this guy. Something I hate about racing games though is like collision. It's just dumb the fact that like, the hardest thing in a lot of racing games is the fact that you have to deal with other fucking cars constantly being in your way. That's like one of the very first games I played for the GB was Jeep Jamboree. And that was a clusterfuck because it was just vehicles everywhere in front of you. Get off the fucking wall! Should have been first, but like right here, that turn, it just wants to... See how I keep flying like out that direction? Look at the direction I'm looking, but I keep heading down that direction. So I lost first because I used a turbo and just shot out in that direction. Seriously? Dude turns into me right at the start and knocks me all the way to the left. Ugh. Collision in racing games. Hey, it's this fucking course again. Alright. Man, you guys got fucking stomped. Not even gonna waste a turbo here. Screw it. 45-42. That's how you destroy that course. That's how you make that course your bitch. Ah, this shitty course again. This shitty course, but we're doing it in reverse. There we go. I'm just mashing fucking turbo to try to get out ahead of everybody. Ooh, cool. Money bag spawned right on me. Take 30k. Crush that course too. Just getting out in front of the computer, that's the hard part, man. Big Dukes. This course again for I think like the 3rd time now. I wonder if it was Big Dukes or Big Dunes and I just read it wrong. Pretty sure it was Big Dukes. So but yeah, I rolled game 98, 99, and then was trying to decide what to do for game 100. But it's funny because game 98 is a wrestling game, so that's going to be interesting because wrestling games are old school wrestling games, man, are just so easy to abuse. Because I already did WWF King of the Ring, I think it was. And all you gotta do is just like jump out and then just beat them up and then jump back in and then you win with the ring out. Which is like 1,000 times quicker than just beating the shit out of them. But like that's what's funny about old school wrestling games, is you can do shit like that. And then I got Loops, which I was looking at, I was like, this looks really familiar. And the reason why is I remember watching somebody play it at some point in time. I can't remember what for, because it's also a Nintendo game. And like, it was on a bunch of different consoles, but Loops, I played a game very similar to it. That Pipe Dream game is very identical to Loops. And that dude, I'm on 5, they're on 2, 3, and 3. You guys got stomped. I've done this one. I recognize the name. Oh yeah, it's this track. Excuse me, boys. I got places to be, people to see. I keep giving this guy free fucking bumps. There we go. Come on. I mean, you get in a fucking wall, it's a bitch to get off of it. It's ridiculous getting first place, getting 150,000 and have nothing to spend it on. So I just buy 15 turbos every time. Oh man, how long is this game? Because we're just doing the same shit. Here's this track again. Which this one I really shouldn't even have to worry about because the computer will just fucking turn super wide right here. See? Told you. The computer will just turn super wide right here. Dumbasses. Biggest thing is I gotta make sure I go far enough out right there to go down the hill so my lap actually counts. Dude, come on. You're in 4th place. I'm trying to lap you. Get the hell out of the way. It's common courtesy. 2 people are still on their 1st lap. 1 dude's on his 2nd. I'm on my 3rd. How's this possible? What am I stuck on right there? That happened last time I was on this track. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're going the wrong fucking way. Man, I really want to play some Spies vs. Mercs on Splinter Cell. They need to come out with a new Splinter Cell. With a good multiplayer this time. Because I feel like the last few Splinter Cells have had shitty multiplayers. I miss Chaos Theory's multiplayer, even though it was buggy as shit. Double Agents multiplayer is pretty fun. What was it? Conviction, I think. That had the really shitty one, which was Spy vs. Spy. Ugh, that was a fucking train wreck. Oh, nice bump. Dude, fuck off. Twice he hits me. What a dick. I'm trying to remember Blacklist. Blacklist was okay. It was like double agent style, trying to hack computers. And dude, fuck off! God, it's twice now trying to get past this area and something hits me. I think the big issue with Splinter Cell games, multiplayer, is like they just die out really quickly. They don't have a big player base to them. Which is sad because I think they're super fun multiplayer games. Turbo to finish this bitch. Fandango. Here we go with this one again. I'm at almost max turbo. Who needs shit like top speed or acceleration or tires or shocks or anything like that? I mean, just spam turbo. Get off the wall. Started the race with a 97 turbo, ended it with 90. Max turbo. Okay, how long is this game going to go? Because I'm just doing the same fucking tracks over and over and over again. Does this just go on infinitely? So I remember the Nintendo one and the arcade one being kind of longish, but I could have sworn they had an end. Coming for you. Come here, motherfucker. You're gonna get lapped and you're gonna like it. Oh, no, I bumped into him. He didn't get lapped. What a dick. Race 22 Blaster for the third time. Huh. Pretty sure the game I'm playing is the one I just looked up, but according to it, people were saying like 35 minutes to beat this. So, yeah. Dude, get the fuck out of my way. He got turned around and then just sits in my way. That's fucking awesome. And then this dumbass is gonna be in my way. That, how long to beat website, I feel like it's never a good judge. Oh, I knew it right as I hit the turbo. Oh well, that worked out. Okay. Mainly because like I feel like there's just not enough people using it, so you get like very skewed numbers. Game Boy, 2 people. Fastest 21 minutes, longest 45 minutes. I don't see how you beat this game in 21 minutes. Hell, at this point in time, I'm wondering how you beat it in 45 minutes. Cliffhanger again. No, fuck you. Shit, I gotta turn back and do this. Yep. Oh, wow, they're all still on lap 1 anyway. They all fucked up so badly that they didn't even finish the lap. So, me just falling down right there. I knew I was gonna have to do that again to actually get a complete lap. But it didn't matter because they all fucked up so badly that they hadn't completed a lap yet. Fuck me. Oh, and there goes another lap. I think right there at the end I cut the corner too sharp. So it didn't count as a lap. Oh, this course sucks. Yay. So I'm pretty sure the game I looked up is the correct game. It's just I don't see how it's possible to beat this game in 21 minutes. Sidewinder. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Come on. I used my turbo to try to get around that guy, hit him, and just bounce straight backwards. Like I said, that how long to beat website, I think it's just not a good source of information. Because I don't think there's, oh, nice 2 nitro. I don't think there's like any requirement for submitting a time. You just can submit a time and that's it. Unless there's some massive trick I don't know about this game, 21 minutes just seems impossible. The only thing I could possibly think of is at the beginning when you put in your initials. You could put in initials to get like a bunch of money or a maxed out vehicle. But I don't know. Am I done yet? Dude, I have 380 grand. I don't need any more. Can I just retire? 380 grand plus my souped up vehicle. I'll have like $1 million in the bank. Just let me retire. And get these fucking trucks out of my way, please. Excuse me. Grab that money, 'cause, you know, we're almost broke. I used 32 turbos that race. Oh wow. I was at 380 grand going into that race. I'm now at 310. So even winning 150,000 plus the amount that I picked up, I still fucking had a negative overall for that race. That's when you know you're doing good. Win a race, win 150 grand, and you didn't make money. You took a loss for the day. Honey, did you win the race? Yeah, babe. Made 150 grand. Still in the red, though. Arcade 45 minutes, Game Boy 33, NES 1 hour 33. That's probably the most accurate, my guess. The 1 hour 33 for the Nintendo version. Blaster for the 4th time. I wouldn't be so annoyed if it wasn't for the fact that, like, I'm easily winning these races. My vehicle's completely maxed out on turbo. And it's like the same, like, 6 tracks over and over and over again. Oh, you son of a whore. Nice. He fucking hit me and completely turned me, so the fastest way was actually for me to just go back the way I just did. Instead of trying to turn around, just say the hell with it and go the way I did. Excuse you, dude. Kind of in my fucking way. Hands down the hardest thing about the game. The AI just getting in your fucking way. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, thank you. Grab that nitro since I'm almost broke. Again? Really, game? Fuck off. I'm just trying to fucking complete these laps and races as quickly as possible, and you gotta pull this shit. Even with me having to, like, redo the same turn twice, I still got first. Come on. Huevos Grande for the about 1,000,000,000th time now. Hey, of course, my vehicle gets fucking turned around. Ugh. I love how when I hit a vehicle, I come to like a dead fucking stop. So I nitroed into 2 fucking cars back to back, and both times I just came to a complete fucking stop. Oh wow, that guy I think might actually be stuck. I think he is. Oh. Oh, man, that's boring. I thought he was actually stuck off the track, which is hysterical. Get out of my way, dude. I'm getting first place. I don't care that I got turned around at the start. Alright, lucky number 30. Hopefully that's it. Big Dukes again. Ugh, thought I was gonna get hit there. This race is going well for me. I've made 10 grand and 1 nitro so far. Gotta make my money back somehow. Damn it, somebody just took my 30 grand. You bastards. Can I get like an extra 1,000 per lap, please? Because I just lapped all 3 of them. Not trying to brag, but you guys suck. One dude was still on his second lap. Please let that be it. For the love of God. Are you kidding me? What do I gotta do? Hey, and turn the wrong way. I love how like it doesn't even happen over time. You just will be sitting there, next thing you know, you just do a complete fucking 180. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Game, seriously, piss off. 3 fucking times he drove into me. Three fucking times. And I'm the one hitting turbo, using my fucking nitro, so he should go flying. No, I'm the one that bounces back a fucking mile. And then I can't pass this guy because all these fucking straightaways are tighter than shit. So I'm just getting stuck inside of them. Get the fuck out of the fucking fuck. My goodness. Yes, let's put on collision. A racing game. And then give you no room to get around the vehicles. Ugh. Who thinks of this shit? It's Jeep Jamboree all over again. Just a bunch of shit in your way. Do. Wipeout, race 32. It's nice being able to give these guys a constant boost. Nice bump, nice bump. There we go, finally got in first place. Nope. Took that turn way too sharp. do 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 do. Look at the point difference. That's just stupid. Just absolutely stupid. Yeah, I'm down to 30 grand now. I'm actually losing money over time. That'd be really fucked up if that's how you beat the game. You're supposed to build all the way up to like $1 million. And I've just been burning it all on turbos. So that's what I'm starting to think. I wonder if there's like a hidden objective that I'm not understanding here. 'Cause there's no way it's just a bunch of races, right? Because it's starting to get to the point of ridiculousness. I wonder if it's something stupid like build up a bunch of money or like beat every single race without using turbo. I don't know. Ooh. Dude, game, fuck off. Gah. I hate the fact that I can get stuck inside of a fucking vehicle and I just sit there and see my truck just start turning all over the place. I'm like, watch, I'm gonna be turned around here in a second. Come on, guys, I'm not even using my freaking nitro. And I'm about to lap people. No, I already lapped people. Never mind. One dude's on his second lap still. Come on! Didn't use a single turbo. We done yet? For the love of fucking... See, right here is the reason why I changed up the rules for how I do sports games. Because sports games are just the most repetitive shit ever. And it's not very fun. This is definitely at that point because it's only been an hour, but it's been like the same, I think, like 6 fucking tracks. And after you max out your vehicle, races are a hell of a lot easier, even more so when you max out your vehicle by a shit ton of nitro. It becomes really fucking difficult to lose a race. Boo 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 doo. Oh fucking. blaster. Oh, nice bump, nice bump. Hi from Germany. Hey, what's up, man? Oof, this race is going bad. What's the weather like in Germany right now? Because it just turned really freaking cold where I live. Like, we've had a really mild winter, and then it just out of nowhere just started snowing. Like, I kid you not, it was 50 degrees, and then the very next day it snowed, and this is the second time it snowed in Ohio this winter. It's so strange. Love Game Boy games? That's awesome, man. I do too. They're fun little games. There's a lot of them that, like, even if you grew up during this era, there's a lot of them that people, you know, you just missed because gaming wasn't as big. Holy crap, I just lost a race. It's been forever. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't. You're a Game Boy games collector. That's awesome. I thought I lost that race. I have no idea how I didn't. There's quite a bit of Game Boy games out there, and there's some really big, like there's some pretty rare Game Boy games that cost quite a bit of money. Do you collect them in German, if you can, or is it just whatever you can get your hands on? Over 1,000 games in the class. Oh wow. There's a few people that I talk to online regularly. They are Game Boy collectors as well. So it's pretty cool that there's, you know, people out there that collect games and whatnot. I don't think I could ever do it just because I'm just not that type of person. Not much of a collector type, but and I think I'd be terrified of having like all those games and just something happening to them all. Hey, I'm at 1 million. Oh, are we done yet? Any freaking races in this game? What are you doing all the way over here, dude? I hate to tell you, but it's not going to count as a lap for you. For the love of God. How long is this game? Please just tell me race 50 is the last one. This is just... like, oh, this is monotonous as fuck. Very repetitive. Very, very repetitive. I wouldn't be complaining as much if it was like even close to a challenge, but it's just the fact that every race is just me pretty much crushing them without even trying. And it's been like that for the last 40 minutes now or something. $1.6 mil. I'm racking up the dough. Trying to get to the point where when this game ends, my guy's gonna be able to retire and live happily. I have 7,200 points compared to second place, who has 3,700. Super close. Oh, holy shit, I came out of that in first. And that's the first time that's worked out in my favor. I love how second and fourth have, the second car and the fourth car have 46 and 42 turbo. That guy got turned around. He's going the wrong way. I think this is one of the tracks I do the worst on. It's one I have the most difficulty getting first place. Because like right there, I just took first place right before starting the third lap. Which almost every other race I get first place before the first lap is even done. Oh Lord, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. I just looked this up on GameFAQs and it's got length 7.8 hours. 9 total votes. Oh, lordy lordy, I hope not. This game is 7.8 hours. There's a good chance I just stop now and just call it done anyway. Because I've already been doing the same damn thing for an hour now. Oh, lordy lordy. 7.8 hours. You don't bother actually making more than like 6 tracks. Not that hard to just have them keep redoing the same track over and over and over and over again. So confused. Because according to that FAQ, 35 was the last race, which obviously not. Every time I get to a 0 or a 5, I'm expecting it to be done. So like 35, 40. Yeah. Every time something's divisible by 5, I'm like, okay, this should be it. And it just continues on. I'm really hedging my bet on 50 being the last one. Seems like a nice number to end the game on. Excuse me, boys. $8,000 score. Next second. Look at that. I'm at 8,000, he's at 4,160. Almost got double his amount of points. If it wasn't for the fact that 4th place cost me credits, I would just AFK. Just let them finish the race. Here's how we get through the game. It'd definitely be slower though. Ooh. Come on. Game, fuck off, seriously. You're coming with me apparently, dude. This fucking game. Down to 18 turbos, 19 turbos, nitros, whichever. I'm almost out my, what, 2.8 million? Won't be able to help me now. Can I just start buying first place finishes? Almost 2.9 million. It's ridiculous. Whoa, shit. What's that noise? What the hell was that? What the hell was the noise at the start of that race? Alright, please, 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 please let the next race be the last one, because that should be race 50. Do-do-do. The playtime on this is hysterical, because 44.44% put it at 4 hours, 11.11% put it at 2, 11.11 put it at 20, 22.2 put it at 12, and 11.11 put it at 8. So that's why the average playtime is 7.8. Scares me, because if 44.44% put it at 4, then my guess is it's going to be around 4 hours long, which... Is that noise again? What the hell? Please let that be it. God, dude. What terrifies me is I think the game might be 4 hours long. I'm thinking maybe like 100 races. I can't, dude. What in the fuck is this game? It's been like it's like 8 fucking tracks, just a million times over again. Yep, I just looked it up. Somebody says as soon as you finish race 99, it shows you on the stand holding the trophy with the girl, then goes to the high scorers screen called Iron Man Club. After a few seconds, it goes back to the number of players select screen. Oh my fucking god, dude. 100 races? It's the same, like, 8 tracks. Why do I gotta do 100 damn races? How about putting no effort into a game? Make 8 tracks. 16 if you want to count them going like in reverse. And then make them do 100 races. Not a turbo, no. I was going to be able to get first place, even with me just AFKing right there. I was going to be able to get first if I had turbo. Whatever, there's second place. Well, now if I just got turned around, thank you, game. Thanks a million. Because I'm just bumping into everybody like crazy. Next thing you know, my car just fucking turns around. I'm calling bullshit on that. He was literally off the track. Seriously, game, fuck off. I was gonna pass him, but he bumped me, and then he bumped me again, and I flipped completely around. Why? Just why? No. It's about all the energy I can muster right about now. Excuse me, guys. Just, you know, please get in my fucking way. Thank you. Thank you. Look, there's a guy in his first lap, not his second lap, so... at this point in time, I'm just trying to get the damn race, so I don't even care how. So, as long as I don't get first, or fourth, because if I get fourth, I have to use a credit. So as long as I can just not get fourth, get through these 100 races. Be there in no time. Would be nice if I could just like put a car out of commission permanently, so then I could just AFK, literally do nothing, just keep getting third, still win in the scores, because yeah, I'm that far ahead. This is like the worst way to add longevity to your game. Just put very little into the game itself and then just make it repeat for a super long time. Bonk. Thank you. I wanted to go this way. See, this is what pisses me off the most is when I run into a car, they barely move. I ran straight into them. I go completely to the left and have to redo that, like, that turn. I hate racing games that got, like, collision because it always fucks you over way more than it fucks over the computer. Well, I don't know if this lap will count. They went way out there. Excuse you, sir, you're going the wrong fucking way. Oh, I did cool. There you go, buddy. I'll help you out. You look like you were in a tight spot. Oh, what? That lap didn't count for some reason? Why? Why? Okay. Race 57 out of 100. Somebody kill me. Hey, Max Turbo. Do. This is really difficult. I've added a difficulty modifier to the game. I'm trying to play a game on my phone as well. See, game, piss off. Really? Oh, he hit you. So yeah, you gotta turn around. Sorry. We know it doesn't make any sense, but well, I'm trying to pass that guy, and we're fucking bumping right next to each other, and I just randomly flip around. That makes sense, game. Would be nice if this game didn't require as much attention as it does, so I could play the game on my phone easier. It's game's being very rude. So if we go based on the fact that it took me about an hour and a half to complete 50 races, we have an hour left. Woohoo! I mean, it could obviously go much faster if I just turboed the hell out of every single race. I actually paid attention, but you know. Excuse me, sir. Trying to pass. Don't mind me. I'm the gingerbread man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Who lives on Drury Lane? It's like the only thing I remember from that movie. The interrogation of the gingerbread man. That was pure gold. Gold, Jerry! Gold! Oop, that's a wall. Do 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 do. Ooh. Boo 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 boo. Boo doo doo doo. And it sucks too, because I thought today was going to be a day where I just go flying through games. Nope. Not with this piece of shit. Boing, 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 boing. Do 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 do. That's a wall. That's a wall. Boo doo 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 doo. Excuse me, sir. You're in my fucking way. And I tell you, this game got so much harder when I decided to try to play a game on my phone. Yep. Thanks, man. That just took me from first all the way to like second or third. Appreciate that. That's really kind of you, dickhead. Second now. See, that's what I'm talking about though. I hit that guy, and of course my vehicle just instant fucking turn. Instead of like staying straight, just instantly turns, so. And it takes so long to like turn around, it's just faster to just pretty much do it again. Plus there's a good chance that it just wouldn't count that as a lap anyway. Don't even care, I'm driving into a wall. The game will work itself out. Dude, what are you doing, guy? And that guy got turned around at the very start of the level, and he's still stuck. Not trying to badmouth a computer player, but that's just ridiculous. He's still on the first lap. He's still on the first damn lap. Oh, I'm just gonna drive into this corner. This gives me time to play my game. Boom! I didn't get last place. I'm so good at this game. Excuse me, boys. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. It's funny too because the game facts for this game actually had like the difficulty as like being on the harder side. People are like, ah, the difficulty's just right. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm literally having to play another game and split my focus to make the game still easy. There's these crazy people saying the difficulty is just right. Excuse me. I'm surprised I didn't get turned around. No, I'll get turned around right here then. Holy freaking hell. Alright, turn. Okay, or just whatever you're doing. We'll do that instead. There we go. So that right there is the difficulty of the game, when you just get bullshit like that happening. And of course, like, there isn't a single one of them doing poorly, so I have to actually catch up to all of them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, you fucking kidding me, game. I seriously just turboed into him and instantly turned around. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Jesus. I got screwed twice this race. And I'm still fucking in first place. Hold on, I'm gonna get screwed again. You get the fuck out of my fucking way. I'm not an angry person, I swear. Haha, that's not gonna be possible. Hey, Max Turbo. Oh, what the fuck? I went in like side the track and then when I came out I was just up against the wall. I looked down at my other game for a second. That was a bad idea. There's a wall there. Boom. Two nitro. We hit the big time now, boys. We got 2 nitro. We got 3 nitro. Boop 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 doo doo boop. Please tell me I just like slipped into a coma and I'm on race like 85. I was being nice and just going with 85. Nope. 67. Not even fucking close. About 50 more minutes left of this nonsense. Excuse me, sir. You go ahead. Nope. Go ahead. Nope. There we go. Good job, buddy. Dumbass. I wasn't even holding A. That's the worst thing about it. My vehicle was just moving by itself and it kept on bumping into him. I was purposely trying to sit there and not move to let him go so I could get him out of the damn way. Nope. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Bum bum bum. Do. Fandango. This race is a clusterfuck every time. There we go. That's how you get out in the first. I know I have 2 back-to-back racing games. I can't remember if after this one's a racing game or if it's later. I think after this one it's a racing game. Because I remember when I rolled like the 10 games in a row, 3 of them were racing games. 2 of them were back-to-back, but I can't remember if it was after this one as a racing game or... I want to say it's after this is a racing game. Good news for me. Oh no, I think I'm allergic to this game. I can't play it anymore. Oh no. We'll just have to consider it beaten. But yeah, I figured, you know, out of 10 games, 3 of them being racing games, 2 of them being back-to-back racing games. I was like, this is going to be a quick set of 10 games. Oh boy. Oh, I definitely wouldn't quit it over this game. It just... The thing is, though, with like all the other Hell games, like HLR and Boxel and Pyramids of Ra and Mario Supercross, like those like really long games that are just really annoying to play for hours on end. At least they were something different. And they required some thinking and stuff like that. This is just super mindless for like 3 hours. Because right as you start off, like I said, it's only like 8 tracks. So you're doing the same damn thing every single time. And it's not like the races are even difficult when you start off and you're learning the game or anything. So it's just... This is the very definition. This is the epitome of repetitive. And that's what sucks about it. It's not a bad game, but there was no reason for them to make it 100 races. They just put like no effort into making the game. They just made like 8 tracks, said, hey, we're gonna also make you drive them in reverse so they can count as 16. And yeah, we're pretty much done there. We're just gonna make you do 100 races now. Like, they could have made more tracks. They could have made you have to get like so many points. They could have done so many different things, but instead they just went with 100 races sounds good. Enjoy that. And like I said, it's not a difficult game at all. Like, the worst thing about it is the vehicles. Like right there, just bumped into that guy like 50 million times. As one of the downfalls about older games is the requirements for putting a game out on the market was a hell of a lot less. So you could pretty much do whatever the fuck you wanted and pretty much, that's a game. Whereas now if like somebody tried to release something like this, they'd pretty much get lynched because, I mean, like I said, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. I have no, like, my thing is I have no problem with 100 races. It's just the fact that it's 100 races of the same 8 tracks. And then, like I said, once you max out your vehicle, you have nothing to spend your money on except for turbo. So, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just mash B the entire time during a race, burn through all your turbo, finish the race, and then spend all the money you just made on nitro again, and then just repeat process. And there's no way in hell you lose if you just mash nitro. I mean, after you max out your vehicle, I think it's just really hard to lose anyway, even without nitro. It comes down to how much the other vehicles get in your way and fuck with you and shit. But I mean, look at this. Like the scores, I'm 5.2 thousand ahead of this guy, and for first place, I think you get like 170 points. 170, and I'm 5.2 thousand ahead of this guy. I got 4 million in cash. 75 turbo. Like, it's yeah. Very repetitive, that's the big issue. What? Okay. So I was on the edge right there, and apparently because I was on the edge, I just got yanked down. So, to do this section again. So I'm now in second. Because only one person actually finished a lap. Sir? Do you mind? I hate to be that guy, but, you know, get the fuck out of the way. Hey, cool. I just completed a lap and it didn't count. I said this is one of these tracks where you can't rely on computer to finish it because they will end up doing like 7 laps total or some shit like that before they actually finish it. So this is definitely one of the ones you have to do by yourself if you were gonna try to go for like an AFK method. So that's the worst thing, man. I wish I could just AFK. I wish I could walk away from this game. Just go do whatever for like a couple hours. Come back and be like, okay, I still got first place in score because I whooped their asses. So just take 4th place on all of them. But you can't do that because 4th place requires a credit. Woe is me, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, nice nitro spawn. So hopefully I do complete it around 3 hours because that means I have half an hour left, which isn't a good thing. But I'd rather have half an hour than longer than that. How about this? First place is what, 125 grand? I will pay you guys 200 grand per race. Just give me 4th place without costing me a credit. I'll pay you 200 grand. I think that's fair. Get this game over with nice and quick. You know what? Screw it. Give me 4th place without costing me a credit, and I will pay for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd prize pool, which is I think like 125. And I think it's 150,000, 100,000, and then like 50,000. I think it drops like 50 every time. So 300,000, 300,000 per win or per race. Can we do that? I think I'm going through the 7 stages of, what is it, 7 stages of griefing. I'm now at the bargaining stage. I will pay for you to just give me these races. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. That's what it is, right? The 7 stages of griefing. It's like denial. What are they? Denial. I know anger's one of them. Bargaining's one. Acceptance is the last one. Is it 5 stages? I think it's 5 stages. 5 stages of grieving. Denial, acceptance, bargaining, anger. What's the 5th one? You can pretend I beat it if I lose the Vault. I like that idea. I swear I beat it, man. I wish I had that VOD. It was such a fun game to watch. No! Well, I unfortunately just don't have the time to get back and beat it again, so we'll have to take everybody's word for it. Dang, that sucks. Nothing ever goes my way. Such a cool VOD, too. There's no point doing that now, considering the fact I'm on race, what, like 70 something out of 100? I mean, I've done the majority of it, so I might as well commit. And I'm honestly barely paying attention. I started playing RuneScape again because I was looking for a game to play on my phone, and I came across old school RuneScape, so I started playing that again. And I just got level 60 in woodcutting like a couple days ago, so I'm just sitting here looking down and clicking on yew trees, chopping down some yew trees. So I mean, you know, got to get that woodcutting skill up there somehow. And I love how, like, this race sucks ass because it's so tight corners. We all started and it was a giant clusterfuck, and then I got turned around. This is the hardest race to win, simply because if you pretty much don't get in front like right away, it's hard to pass anybody this entire race. Oh, I just wailed him into that fucking wall. Get wrecked, dude. Eat a truck-sized dick. I think that's pretty much what I did to him. Oh, look at my numbers. 444. I have 44 turbo, and I'm on the 4th lap. No, that nitro ruined it. I have 47 now. Damn you. Is there no God? You know, I probably should have done fishing instead. Fishing's a hell of a lot more AFK than woodcutting. Oh well. Excuse me, boys. This is another one that sucks because of tight corners, or just a lot of tight sections, so. I think that's the quality of a bad racing game. Like, that's how you can determine if it's a bad racing game or not. If you can get out in first, you win, but the difficulty is getting out in first. Because, like, you know, if you get out in first, there's pretty much nothing that's going to fuck you over, except for the cars that you try to lap. But getting out in first is such a chore because, like, they're all in your way, and your car just bounces all over the goddamn place. Oh, I hate it, dude. It's such bad, like, game design. Like, even worse because, like, you finish first place, you start 4th place. Finish first place, start 4th place. Just, it does that over and over and over again. So the difficulty is just seriously getting from 1st place or 4th place to 1st. Then after you get there, it's like, okay, well, this is easy now. Except for, like, shit like that, you know, you gotta deal with the other vehicles anyway. 5.7. 5,740 points ahead of this guy. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 or 170 points for first place. So that's just a ridiculous amount to be ahead. Ooh, there we go. That was a nice line. They were both set up perfectly where I could just sneak right in between them. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of racing games because I feel like against computer, they all pretty much have that same shitty setup where it's just get first place and you insta win. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of racing games in general, but I think if I was to ever like really get into racing games, I'd have to get like a steering wheel and pedals and all that. I was like the people that play Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator and all that, like it looks so much fun because they're sitting there with a steering wheel and they have like a desk and they're just, it looks like they're in it, you know, like it looks like they're immersed. I actually just watched a guy the other day. I was laying down and I couldn't get to sleep. So I opened up Twitch and I was just scrolling down through and I saw Euro Truck Simulator and I clicked onto him and he was just playing. It was so great watching him, dude. It was just so funny to me. I think it's absurd that those games took off. All these simulators, like the farming simulator and the Euro Truck Simulator and all that. But I mean, they're great games for like immersion and just relaxing, just sitting back and just having something to do. Because I mean, when you're playing something like Euro Truck Simulator, what do you get pissed off about? I mean, I could find something, don't get me wrong, because I'm just that type of person, but ah, shit. I was like, why isn't my guy wood cutting? My inventory's full. No, my inventory's full. Boom. Give me that 3 nitro. Did that click go through? No, it didn't. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I couldn't enjoy Euro Truck Simulator because I kept crashing because I'm an aggressive idiot. My big issue with the game is because I played the demo version a long time ago, and I can't park for shit. Like driving there, I did just fine. I was like, man, I'm a god at this game. Maybe I should become a truck driver. I'm pretty fucking good at this. And then it'd be like, okay, we need you to back this into the bay or whatever. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, man. You're not paying me enough to do this shit. My brain just collapses while trying to park that shit because, like, I know how to reverse a vehicle and do that, you know what I mean? Like, I know how to do that, but with the trailer, it's completely different because you're used to, like, okay, when you're reversing, if you turn the wheel to the left, it's going to turn the tires to the left, and the front of your car is going to swing out to the right. You know, you're used to that. But with the trailer, if you swing your car, you know, if you do that, your car, the front of your car goes out to the right, and the trailer goes the opposite direction. And it was so hard, and like I couldn't line the shit up at all. So I did like easy mode, which I hated myself for doing, where like all you had to do was drive to the spot, and it just auto parks the trailers. I'm like, that's bullshit. It's like the hardest part of the game, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. You guys do it. I'm the dickhead that just shows up at the warehouse and I just randomly drop the fucking trailer right in the middle of the parking lot. Like, here you go, guys. You can deal with this, right? No shit to do. See ya. And just walk away, flipping them off, like. And I think the weirdest thing for me about playing that game is the fact that, you know, I'm American. So it's just weird because it's like telling me to go to all these places I've never even heard of. And then like I have to drive, you know, I'm doing kilometers per hour, which is okay. But like my thing is I don't know. I guess if I was like playing like American Truck Simulator, I just have a rough idea of how fast I need to go anyway. Because it's like, well, I'm on an interstate. Interstates are usually around this miles per hour. So I have an idea of how fast I can go. And then it's like, no. Plus, my thing is I speed in real life already. And then you put me in a game where I'm supposed to be driving on a road and delivering goods. I'm gonna speed. I can't help myself. It's just really easy. So, yeah. What was really bullshit about that game is if you did speed, it would actually, like, you'd get a ticket. Like, it'd pop up, here's a ticket, you speeding bastard. It's like, whoa, 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 I never got caught. I keep my eyes open for the cops, and then I slow down so I don't get caught. So that's one thing that sucked is like if you did illegal shit in the game, it would dock you for it, even if like nobody was around. So that's not fair. That's not how this shit works. I'm allowed performing illegal U-turns in the middle of the fucking road if nobody's around to see it. That's like if a tree falls in the woods, does anybody hear it? If nobody's around, does anybody hear it? Same thing. If nobody's around and I do an illegal U-turn, is it still illegal? No. I have actually, I have only ran a red light once in my life. Maybe twice. Maybe. Because there was one time I think I did, but not 100% certain. Because it was pretty much yellow about the time I went through. I think it might have been red right before I went through. So technically I ran red light. Anywho, one time I did on purpose because I went to the Halo 3 launch party at GameStop, and I went to drop a friend off at his house. And as I was driving away, I get to a stoplight, a fucking 4-way stoplight, and it's red. And there's nobody. And I mean fucking nobody. I'm like, yeah, I'm not waiting. Fuck this. And I just made a turn on red. Which I feel like that shouldn't be illegal. It's not like I just blew right through it like a maniac. I stopped. I surveyed my surroundings. I was in the clear. Yeah, Halo 3 is a good game. I miss it. I miss Halo 2 and Halo 3 so much. I was actually talking to somebody about that at work. I was like, it's weird because I grew up, a lot of my middle school and high school years was spent playing Halo 2 and Halo 3. Fuck me, no! Also Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. And I haven't played a Halo or Call of Duty in forever. So it's really weird. I actually, Cry-Eric told me that you could make money on World of Warcraft. So I actually got back into World of Warcraft just to make money to buy Call of Duty. And I got bored of World of Warcraft really, really quickly. And then I just lost the interest of getting Call of Duty. So that also kind of hurt my interest in World of Warcraft. So yeah, I still don't own Call of Duty. It seemed like at one time everybody and their brother was playing blackout mode. Now it seems like nobody fucking plays it. No, you can make Battle.net money. I mean, you definitely could still make real money because there's still people that sell, like, World of Warcraft has always had gold sellers on it. There's still people out there selling gold for real money. I mean, you could do that, or you know, sell accounts. But no, you can. They have WoW tokens in World of Warcraft now, and it's about like 106,000. You can buy a WoW token. The WoW token can be traded for a month of game time or $15. Battle.net money. So you can just make a bunch of Battle.net. So that's what I thought about doing. I was like, oh, well, hell, I can do that. Get Destiny 2 and Call of Duty for essentially free. Just all it really takes is my time, which I wouldn't mind because I enjoy World of Warcraft. I enjoy like the random things to make money in World of Warcraft, so it wouldn't really bother me. But yeah, I actually got Destiny 2 for free when they were doing the BlizzCon. They gave Destiny 2 for free, so I got that. And I never really had a huge desire to get the game anyway. I just figured if I could get it for free, quote unquote free, by just playing a bunch of World of Warcraft, I wouldn't mind getting it. And Call of Duty I only wanted to get because the blackout mode, but I wasn't too interested in that anyway because Battle Royale games piss me off. Then again, I think everything pisses me off. I'm not a happy person. If you haven't figured that out after watching me do the GBE, I get angry. He's angry! Battle Royale games always piss me off though because I just want to be in the action, so I don't get a whole lot of wins because I'm the one that's just running all over the damn place. Whenever I hear gunfire, I'm like, oh, let's go there! So I'm always heading towards the gunfights, and I always seem to get killed from behind while heading towards a gunfight. Or, like, I'll be heading towards a gunfight and I'll get killed by a guy who's just randomly camping in a building or a bush or some shit. I'm like, god damn it. And it's just like, it takes so long, you know, you drop, you gotta sit there and spend 17 hours picking up shit and getting all geared up, and then you start heading out, going to gunfights, and then get surrounded by like 75 people and die, and it's like, yeah, let's do it all over again. Race 85! We're almost there. I got turned around. No! Excuse me, sir. Yeah, and it's like incredibly easy to make the 100,000 gold that you need in WoW to pay for the WoW token. Because I actually, when I got WoW, and then in a month I was able to take a character from level 1 all the way to 120, and I haven't played since Wrath of the Lich King, so I was taking my time on pretty much everything, because almost everything was new content for me, because they had changed all the original WoW shit too. But I managed to get a character all the way up to 120, and then managed to make 100k and pay for my next month, and then after that it was just gravy. I mean, it's easy as long as you don't mind spending time just purposely, you know, doing shit for money. Which is one thing that makes me laugh, because there's just a lot of people that complain about the fact that they can't use the one thing. Oh yeah, I had an old account, but like I said, I hadn't played since Wrath of the Lich King, so everything except for Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King content was pretty much new to me because they changed all the old shit. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's make a new character. And I happened, like, it was funny too, because I didn't look up, like, anything about which class is the strongest and this and that. I just said the hell with it. I always wanted a Shadow Priest, so I made a Shadow Priest. And Shadow Priests were actually considered, like, one of the weakest DPS classes in the game at the moment. So it's like, I picked a good one. And Shadow Priests also suck at, like, farming for gold. So I didn't, like, put too much thought into it. But I still, even with, like, picking one of the weaker DPS classes. God damn it, dude! Will you guys get the fuck out of my way? That's 2 times now. Even with picking one of the weakest DPS classes. And picking one of the... probably one of the weakest classes for, like, farming old dungeons and shit. For money. Because I did that a little bit. But I mainly ended up just doing herbalism, which I wish I would have rolled a druid if I was just going to run around picking herbs and whatnot. But oh my god, that race was such a pain in the ass because everybody got in my way. But yeah, I just made a new character because, you know, everything was new content to me pretty much. And I figured, you know, why not? And the biggest thing is that game is such a fucking joke to level up a character. It kills me because it's so easy to level up a character, but yet people still complain about how long it takes to level up a character. And Blizzard actually just recently nerfed how long it takes to level up a character. Patch 8.1 actually lowered the fucking XP requirement to level up, even though it's already ridiculously easy because everybody and their brother has a million heirlooms. The XP required is almost nothing. You got like the random dungeon finder that gives you a shit ton. But yeah, I mean, I played I think 3 months, and that was it. And in that time, I took a character from 1 to 120, made about like 600,000 gold, which I really wasn't even trying that hard on making gold after a while. Got burned out of that real quick. Like I said, I lost motivation on making gold. Made a monk, got her all the way up to 60. Randomly started leveling my mage that was at 68 for the longest time. Got him all the way up to 90. Made a death knight, got him all the way up to, or got her all the way up to 110. Love the game, but it just burned out of it really, really quick. It's just way too damn easy now. Like, cause with my Death Knight, I didn't even realize Death Knights were like the primo tanks in the game. Like I said, I didn't look up anything. Death Knights was, I enjoy tanking. That's the thing I enjoyed the most in the game. But I have like 75 paladins because that was my first class I made for tanking was paladin. I fell in love with it. So every time I went to a different server, I'd make another paladin. I had done like druid tanking before, but I hated it, so I didn't ever want to actually do that. So I was going to make a warrior, but I didn't have any heirlooms for plate. Oh yeah, fuck it, let's just make a death knight then. Made a death knight. Dude, it's so silly. Like the fact that I just never stop in a dungeon. I'd go in, just pull like 5 groups, AoE them down real quick, and while they're dying, just run to another group and just... It's dumb how easy that game is. Yeah, I figured that lap wasn't going to count. God damn you, game. I went too wide on this turn, so that lap didn't count. And I think I did it again. Well, there's a computer on his last lap, so hopefully he finishes. Let me get this course over with. Thank you. Ouch. What the hell was that? Race 89. 3 hours might be really close to the mark because I'm on. I have 9 minutes left for 11 races. Or yeah, 11 races, right? No, 12 races. Yeah, 12. Right? What? No, 11. I don't know. So many races. X races. Let's go with that. But it'll be close. It's going to be a little over 3 hours. This game. It would have been less if I focused on the game more. Because just spam turbo through and get it over with. Be quick, but whatever. There we go. I was trying to click on my phone and was having difficulty driving and clicking on my phone. $5 million. I'm gonna get turned around here in a second, right? Ooh, thank you. And also to add to the whole why did I use a new character, I said since I hadn't played since Wrath of the Lich King, my highest characters were 70. I mean, max level 120, so I mean, getting to level 70 is not going to take very long at all. The last 50 would be the longest, so. And it really is a joke to level up a character now. And it got freaking lowered. That kills me so much. Already a joke to level up a character, and they made it even easier. And the fact that you can... I'm actually surprised that they lowered the experience needed, because you have the option to buy level 110s. So I'm surprised that they actually lowered it, because that kind of cuts into their profit margins. Because the easier they make it to level up, the less people are going to be buying a level 110. Which that right there just amazes me in and of itself, that you can just buy a level 110. Please turn me around. Please do it. I know you're going to. Just get it over with. And it's so difficult to play a game and play a game. I'm not good at it. Excuse me, sir. Race 92. Blaster. Uh-oh, there you go. I actually slowed down just to let those guys go in front of me. I'm so sick and tired of bouncing off them and getting flipped. Ruh-roh. Ooh, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I can hear me get through here. Slick. Sounds so fucking slick. I feel like it's been forever since I've done this track in this direction. Whee! Oh, okay. Where the fuck that just was? Two hours, 59 minutes. We got a minute left. Minute left to do what, like 7 races? I don't think it's gonna happen. Man, look at that score difference. Not even close. Race 94. 7 more races to go. Get off the wall, you ham. 3 hours. 3 hours of doing the exact same fucking 8 tracks. Get off the wall. Fandango. This is a shitty race. Yep, now I gotta turn around. Oh, and they turned me back around. Are you kidding me? I got turned around. I used a turbo right as I got turned around. The timing was shit. Rammed into that truck. Then and that pushed me back into those two dudes. And then I got stuck inside of them until I got turned around again. What are the odds? Burn. Man, I'm absolutely amazed by Sharpie Plays because I'm at 256 hours. And he has done like 7,000. Dude's a maniac. Please don't fuck with me. I'm just trying to lap you guys. Just, like, you're not even in this race anymore. I've won already. Just let me pass you and just win. For everybody's sake. Race 96, Wipeout. I guess the upside is with like my challenge, I don't have to worry about like learning how to play a piano, for example. Of course, I ram him. I fucking game. Why? Why can't I just like ram him and keep going straight? Nope. Gots to turn. So yeah, TMR and Sharpie Plays, they absolutely amaze me because they have a hell of a lot more patience than I do. The amount of time they spent on just like sports games alone is insane. I'm gonna buy myself all the way down to 5 million again. Huevos Grande. Hate this track. I hate all of them, what am I saying? Excuse me, boys. Thank you. Oh no, nitro. I have no idea how to say nitro. Spanish. Wait, what? How did I lose that? I thought I was in first the entire time. Whatever. Not like I need to win, but I just thought I was in first the entire fucking time. So I'm just, yeah, that caught me off guard. Hell yeah, super offer. No, 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 not hell yeah. It's a fun game, not for the Game Boy. It's very, very low FPS. The opposing vehicles get in your way constantly and you bounce around like a pinball. The worst thing is 100 stages, 100 fucking races to beat this game. 100. And it's just like 8 tracks repeated over and over and over and over again. I figured you'd be playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Improving your skills so you can become like me. And really, by the way, your name is in pink. I figured you would use blue or green, not pink. Pink's my color, little man. Not for me. For me, it's pink. Winnings! Atros, 150. I'm pretty sure they do, because, like, delete your name is always orange. Like, I know you can assign colors. I know you, well, I haven't checked forever, but I know you used to be able to assign colors to your name. Because mine's supposed to be pink in every channel. And that's why, like, one of the things for Turbo, when you buy Twitch Turbo, one of the things is you get access to more colors. No, I mean, I have the same, but Fuzz the Squirrel doesn't have one. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, okay. That might be it. But I'd be surprised. Because I feel like, isn't that something you gotta do? Well, I was about to say, isn't that something you gotta do with account creation, but maybe not. Huh. So yeah, something's up with that, because, yeah, for me it's pink. He says his is yellow, and then you say it's orange. Who knows? It's my little brother. He's not very bright. It's blue now. It is blue. Yep. Hey, what's up, Deku? Spiel? Spiel? What's up, Deku? I'm almost done with this fucking game. This game... Yeah, it's my little brother. That is my little brother. Spiel? I like Spiel better. This game's not bad. Like, I absolutely love this game on the Nintendo and the arcade. I was saying that right as I started. The big issue with this game, to beat this game, you got to do 100 races, and the problem is the 100 races are on the exact same like 8 tracks, so the game doesn't really spread out too much. It's just like, here, do the same fucking thing over and over and over again for about 3 hours. You don't get a whole lot of variety. They pretty much put very little effort into making the game, and then just gave it a lot of gameplay time by just making you have to do a ton of races. This should be the last one. I'm on race 100 right now. According to what I looked up, race 100 should be the last one. If it's not, there's a good chance I lose my fucking mind. Because it's seriously, like, I'm not even joking, like 8 tracks. And they go in reverse, but, so I mean, you can say 16, but that's still not that many. And you gotta do 100 races. And they're not difficult. That's the worst thing. I'm playing another game on my phone. I have been since like race 60 or something. And that's keeping me preoccupied so I don't lose my mind. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you allowing me to buy shit? Oh, fucking, are you... I was beginning to think, like, at race, like, around 50, maybe this game doesn't actually end, because you do have credits, and you lose a credit every time you get 4th place. So I'm wondering if this game just doesn't have an end. I don't know, man. I don't want to keep going. Like, 100 races has just been way too long and boring. I really just don't want to keep going with the chance of it being infinite. But I can't, like, find anything anywhere where people are talking about how long it is. I found something about the NES. Somebody's in there saying it's like 100. And then you're done. And that wasn't right, so... Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna call it quits. I have no way of knowing. Yeah, I see 102, but like that's for like the NES version. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it quits. If anybody can ever come back and find proof that it does end at some point in time and it's not infinite, because I'm starting to think that it might be infinite till you run out of credits,